Good day, everyone. I am Teacher Ruel, your health education for today. We have two objectives of today's lesson. First, explain the importance of courtship and dating in choosing a lifelong partner. And second, identify marital practices and set up across cultures. Our subject matter is family life, the courtship. Materials used, we have laptop, LCD projector, and the speakers. For our reference, we have Physical Education and Health Learners module, pages 245 to 253. The learning code is H8FHIIA24-26. We will be discussing family life courtship. So let us define first what family is. Family is the basic unit of the society. It is the foundation of society which is primarily responsible for shaping the lives of each members. But before we go further, let us answer activity 1 entitled Loop a World. Loop as many words associated with marriage or family. I am giving you 30 seconds to do the activity. You may write your answers in a sheet of paper. Your timer starts now. So there you have it. Answers are the highlighted words flashed on the screen. As you can see, we have here dating, love, newborn, infatuation, friendship, family, engagement, pregnancy. Now, who got 10 correct answers? Raise your right hand, please. Wow, awesome. What about 9? Oh, you're great. 5 to 8 scores. Very good. What about 1 to 5? Oh, that's nice. Okay, clap your hands for a job well done. Let's move on. We will define its terminologies. Dating is a social activity which involves two or more people generally assessing each other's suitability for a potential relationship. It is a form of courtship consisting of social activities done by two people, as partner in an intimate relationship or as a spouse. We have three types of dating. First, the standard date. It involves two people. Double date, we have two couples go out on a date at the same time and place. And the third one is a group date, where any number of couples can enjoy a date. Going steady is a period wherein the relationship between two people remains strong and well. Engagement, a period of agreement entered between two people in love for them to be able to know each other and their families well enough to be sure that they are ready and are suited for lifelong companionship. Marriage. It takes only two people, a man and a woman, to unite and make a successful relationship as married couple. Friendship. It is the emotions or conduct of friends, the state of being friends, a relationship between friends. Love, an intense feeling of deep affection, a great interest and pleasure in something. Infatuation, an intense but short-lived passion or admiration for someone or something. Pregnancy, the condition or period of being pregnant. Are you ready for the next activity? Okay, the activity entitled Picture Connectivity. What word or group of words associated to the pictures? Courtship. Courtship is the period in a couple's relationship which precedes their engagement and marriage. During courtship, a couple gets to know each other and decides if there will be an engagement. It is an establishment of an agreed relationship of a more enduring kind, a test of compatibility between the two persons. May be an informal and private matter between two people, or maybe a public affair or a formal arrangement with family approval. It is an opportunity to know the background of each other, including the family where each one belongs. Here in the Philippines, there are different traditional practices of courtship. In Ilocos region, serenading is known as tapat, to be in front of the woman's house, likely the same to balagtasan. In the Tagalog region, the suitor begins singing a romantic song and then the courted lady responds by singing too. We have also the rooster courtship in Luzon. The rooster is assigned to be the negotiator wherein the male chicken is left to stay in the home of the courted to crow every single morning for the admired lady's family. In the province of Bulacan, in central Luzon, the Bulacanos have a kind of courtship known as the naninilong, which means serenading from the basement. At midnight, the suitor goes beneath the nipa hut, a house that is elevated by bamboo poles, then prickles the admired woman by using a pointed object to catch the attention of the sleeping lady. After they converse in whispers. In Batangas, men manifest their sincerity and loyalty to the women they are courting through their gestures and actions. The women are serenaded with Tagalog love songs which are accompanied by the playing of a guitar. Men serve the family and relatives of the women, being courted by doing household chores such as chopping wood, fetching water, cleaning the surroundings, etc. Through these various services, a man's determination and trustworthiness are tested. When a suitor visits the women in her home, he is obliged to pay respect to the women's parents by saying, "Mano po." In the living room, they are seated with proper distance, not too close to each other since they are being watched by the women's parents. Sometimes the man makes several visits before he can receive the blessings of the women's parents. It may also take several family conferences before the man can be acknowledged and accepted if he should ask permission to marry the women. Pangasinan. In Pangasinan, folks utilizes the tagaamo, means tamer, a form of love potions or charms which can be rubbed to the skin of the admired. It can also be in the form of drinkable potions. The suitor may also resort to the use of palabas, meaning show or drama, wherein the woman succumbs to revealing her love to her suitor, who on the other hand pretends to commit suicide if the lady does not confess rather her true feelings. Kalinga. The Ifugaos practice a courtship called kaising or ebgan to Kalingas and pangisto to Tingians, where a man and a woman are separated in two houses. The house for the males is called ato, while the house for females is known as olog or agamang. The man visits the women's house to sing romantic songs and the woman replies to these songs also through singing. The courtship ritual is guarded by the elders, who inform the parents of both parties about the progress of the courtship process. In Apayao, The apayao is a practice that allows a man and a woman to sleep together during the night. This is known as mahal alay. This form of courting assists in assessing the woman's feeling for her lover. In Palawan, they perform courtship through the use of love riddles or pasaguli. The purpose of the love riddles is to assess the sentiments of the parents of both suitor and the woman. After the pabalik is done to settle the price in a form of dowry that will be received by the women from the courting man. In Visayas region, we have here Cebu. When courting, Cebuanos also resort to serenading called balak. They also write love letters that are sent through a trusted friend or relative of the women. Presents are not only given to the women, but also to her relatives. They also use love potions to win the affection of the woman. Man from Leyte performs the panggagad or paninilbihan instead of paying a form of dowry during courtship. The suitor accomplishes household and farm chores for the family of the woman. The service normally lasts for approximately a year before the man and a woman can get married. It is also referred to as subok, a trial or test period for the serving suitor. In Bicol, it is called pamianan. Mindanao. Palabas, sarakahan, tupol, or magpasumbahi is practiced by the tausugs of Mindanao. A suitor would threaten to stab his heart while in front of the courted woman's father. If the father of the woman refuses to give her daughter's hand to the suitor is smitten by a knife. The bagobos, on the other hand, sends a knife or a spear as a gift to the home of the courted woman for inspection. Accepting the weapon is equivalent to accepting the man's romantic intention and advances. Prearranged marriages and betrothals are common to Muslims. These formal engagements are arranged by the parents of men and the women. This also involves discussions regarding the price and the form of dowry. The Tausug people proclaims that a wedding, a celebration of announcement known as the Pangalay, will occur by playing percussive musical instruments such as the gabang, the kulintang, and the agong. The wedding is officiated by an imam. Readings from the Quran is part of the ceremony, as well as the placement of the groom's fingerprint over the bride's forehead. Courtship practices at the age of technology. A suitor can court through the use of cell phones, the internet, and social media. This courtship practice is alarming. You should be careful and responsible for everything you post in social media. Think before you click. Why is it important for couples to undergo courtship? It gives a person time to know better the character and background of someone being considered as one's future lifetime partner. It gives time to understand one another and determine if you can get along with minimal conflicts. It reveals one's interests, likes and dislikes, limitations and aspirations in life. It allows couples to decide whether they are ready to be committed. It allows couples to determine and focus on what to expect in marriage. It develops security and establishes respect for each other. And last, it develops understanding and acceptance. This would be now your activity and a take-home test. Another activity and activity. Ayan. Thank you so much.